What is going on, guys? Doing the Archetype Plini today. Not really going to do a whole lot. Rabia, Masad did it, Ola did it. I mean, this thing's already been everywhere. It's already been around the world, so I'm not going to really get too in depth with it. You know, as far as that track that you guys heard in the beginning, I wanted to kind of get a backing track that I could use that was really going to kind of show the tones that I could get with this plugin, but I couldn't really find anything that had the right vibe to it, so I just went ahead and made my own. So if you guys like it, if you guys are interested in it, I'm going to link it down below. You guys can have it for free. It's basically just that, you know, the track that you guys heard at the beginning, and then the drum beat kind of kicks in, and then it just loops like that for like 3 or 4 minutes or something like that. But it's really cool because you just basically do tons and tons of like gratuitous soloing over that. It's a really, really nice key. It's really fun to play with. So all I ask though is that if you're going to use it to like make a video or anything like that, is just kind of put in the description who you got it from. That's all I ask. Okay, so like I said, we're not going to do a whole lot with it. And you know, the really cool thing, we should be on screen somewhere around here. But if you guys see, I have the default setting on. So I made that track with the default setting. I didn't change anything. I just turned the plugin on because I'm going to be 100% with you guys right now. I didn't buy it. This is just the trial version. But that's what you guys can do with just the trial version. I would have purchased it, but I already have a mountain of plugins. If you guys see my channel, I've done every plugin as it's come out in the past like year. And so it's not that I don't like this plugin. I love this plugin and I'm probably gonna buy it. I don't know, but all I really get after that is all the presets and stuff like that, but you still get access to everything. So it's really cool. Just do yourself a favor, make sure you guys switch this to high. I started out with it normal, didn't really pay attention to that because all my other presets are set to high, and it makes a world of difference. So if you have the CPU power, make sure you turn it up to high right here on the oversampling. But this is the default setting. Now, what I want to kind of contrast for you guys right now is listen to this tone, and this just kind of goes to show you how important it is to have either the right pickups or a 5-way pickup selector. So check this out. This is just on the this is on the first position, so this is the bridge pickup. Right. So I'm going to skip the middle. No, let's just do the middle. Whatever. And then finally the neck pickup. Okay, now we're going to hit the 2 spots on the 5-way that split the coils. All right, so let's do the first position split right underneath the neck. I'm sorry, right underneath the bridge pickup. So it'd be the second position of the 5-way switch selector. That one gives you a little bit of a crunchier type of a tone, a little bit more breakup. And then down here, the one that's just before, so this would be the 4th position, it's just before the neck pickup, is just beautiful. It's just super glassy. It's beautiful, beautiful tone. So if you don't already have one, or if you don't already have the correct pickups, you might be wondering why people are getting this glassy, beautiful tone out of plugins like these. Do yourself a favor, look into it, get yourself some really good single coil pickups, or if you have the option, get yourself a 5-way pickup selector and a new set of pickups. It's going to make the world of difference when you're recording and writing music that kind of is using that type of a tone. So anyway, moving on. All right, so like I said, I wrote that over the default setting. I just opened it up and I just kind of started playing around with it, and then, you know. And it sounded good, so I didn't do anything. I just left it. I just used that to record the track. I added the drums and I added a bass, and that was it. I didn't use this to record any bass. I just programmed the bass, and to do that, I'm using Euro Bass 2, which should be somewhere around here so you guys can see that. It's awesome. It's super cheap. It's like 60 bucks. Download it, use it. It is great. You get like distorted tones, clean tones. Yeah, I'm not really a big bass guy. I don't know exactly how to utilize it to its full potential, so I haven't made a demo, and I probably won't, but Look it up. There's some pretty cool stuff out there for it. I think Ola Englund did one too. All right, so like I said, everybody's already done a really in-depth review of this thing, but you know, I'm doing this, so I might as well just kind of run through this really quick with you guys. Here is your pedal section where you have this compressor and this overdrive. Here's your amp section. You've got 3 different amplifiers, clean. You've got this, I don't know what they call it, half moon or whatever it is, and then it looks like a full moon is the way they have the kind of layout. So I think this is your high gain amp right here. You got a parametric EQ, which is pretty cool. And then you've got this, you've got your cab section, you know, kind of a familiar layout, just like the Fort Nameless and the NTS suite. Here's your microphones here. And then of course you can load in your own impulse responses down here. Obviously I'm used to always throwing in the Beast response, but I haven't had a lot of time to do that. So I'm not going to do that today, but I will in the future. And then here you have a delay and a reverb, and the delay looks pretty, looks like it's got a lot of options. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun messing with that. Like I haven't had enough time to actually dial in my own reverb and delay tones, but yeah. And so like I said, I was in default to begin with when I started, you know, that track in the beginning. And then I just went over here to, it's off the screen, but Electric Sunrise Solo. And I didn't change anything with that either. I just switched it to that setting, and then this is just what it sounded like. It sounds really, really good. Once again, got to switch the normal to high. I keep forgetting to do that, and it keeps, anytime you switch one of these presets, it switches it back down to normal, and I promise you it makes a world of difference with the tone, so make sure you guys keep doing that. And also take this gate off. Not all the way off, I'd leave it just before it completely shuts off, but it lets it ring out and it sounds really good. I love things ringing out for a while, so I put that gate down as low as I possibly can. So that's Electric Sunrise. Let's mess with, I don't know, let's do Selenium Forest Clean. Let's try that. High. Gotta switch it to high. Okay, definitely sounds clean. Let's mess with Electric Sunrise Lead. So there's Electric Sunrise Solo and Electric Sunrise Lead. Well, let's not do that because I already did something with Electric Sunrise. Let's do Selenium Forest Big Lead. Big Lead. Let's do that. Like I said, man, this thing sounds really, really good. It sounds awesome. I mean, there's nothing, you can click on any one of these just stock presets, and that's without having all of the artist presets and all the other things that you get when you buy the full-blown version of the plugin. You can click on any one of these stock ones, and it sounds absolutely amazing no matter which one you click on. It sounds so good. So I'm sure if you guys actually took the time to use these different amps and then just dial in your own tones with those options of pedals that you have, it's just a really, really good plugin. I'm looking forward to using it on recording music in the future. There's, you know, I already have a whole bunch of plugins that have these type of effects, but nobody's nailed it quite like these guys have. It just, you know, do yourself a favor. I know there's demos out there for you guys to watch, but just it's free to download the trial. I don't know if it's 7 or 14 days or something like that, but just do yourself a favor, download it, play with it. I promise you, as soon as you guys load this thing up and just start playing, it's so inspiring. It makes you want to play stuff and play stuff and play stuff because it sounds so good, it's so clean. So that's at least that's what I got from it when I opened it up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, there's a free backing track down there in the description if you guys want to go ahead and download it, use it, play with it. It's a lot of fun. I went for like a Sting type of Joe Satriani-ish thing. If those two songs had a baby, that's what that backing track sounds like. But anyway, as always, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.